Welcome to Surds Level 1, one step in a level-by-level practice course. Pause the video now, try the problems on the screen, and I'll go through them with you shortly. At the end of the video, you can use the end screen to either practice more at this level or move up to the next one, and you can find topic-by-topic playlists on the channel homepage. In problem 1, we're simplifying the square root of 72. And to do this, we need to find two numbers that multiply to make 72, where one of them is a square number. Now, looking at our list of square numbers, 72 can be divided by 4, but it can also be divided by 36. And we want to take the largest square number possible. So we're going to use 36. And we can write 72 as 36 multiplied by 2. So this means that the square root of 72 can be written as the square root of 36 multiplied by the square root of 2. Now 36 is a square number, so we can square root it, and the square root of 36 is 6. So this becomes 6 times the square root of 2. Now 2 can't be divided by any of the numbers on our square number list, so this means that 6 root 2 is simplified, and this is our final answer to problem 1. Now if we'd have made the decision at the start to go with 4 as a factor of 72, we could have also got this number, but it's just a bit more work. So if we'd instead have chosen 4, we can write 72 is equal to 4 multiplied by 18. And so this means that the square root of 72 is equal to the square root of 4 times the square root of 18. And the square root of 4 is 2. So this becomes 2 times the square root of 18. But 18 can be rewritten using some numbers on the list, because 18 is 9 times 2. So because 18 is 9 times 2, we can now rewrite this as 2 times the square root of 9 times the square root of 2, and the square root of 9 is 3. So this becomes 2 times 3 root 2, and because 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3 root 2 is 6 root 2. So we get to exactly the same answer we had before, but it was just a lot more work because we didn't choose the largest factor at the very start. In problem 2, we're simplifying the square root of 80. To do this, we need to find two numbers that multiply to make 80, where one of them is a square number. So if we look at our list of square numbers greater than 1, we can see that 80 can be divided by 4. Now 80 can also be divided by 16. So like with the last example, we want to take the largest number possible. And we can write that 80 is equal to 16 multiplied by 5. So this means that the square root of 80 can be written as the square root of 16 multiplied by the square root of 5. And because the square root of 16 is 4, this just becomes 4 root 5. Now 5 can't be divided by any of the numbers on our list of square numbers, so this is simplified. As with the previous example, if we would have started by using 4, we would have had 80 is equal to 4 multiplied by 20. And we can then say that the square root of 80 must be the square root of 4 times the square root of 20. And because the square root of 4 is 2, we get 2 times the square root of 20. Now 20 can be divided by 4 again, which is on our list of square numbers, because 20 can be written as 4 times 5. So this means that the square root of 20 can be written as the square root of 4 times the square root of 5. The square root of 4 is 2, so this becomes 2 times 2 root 5. And because 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2 root 5 is 4 root 5, which is the same answer we got using the first method. In problem 3, we're simplifying 2 multiplied by the square root of 108. And again, looking at our list of square numbers greater than 1, we can see that 108 can be divided by 4, and it can also be divided by 36, because 36 times 3 is 108. Now that's quite a tricky one to spot, so we could have first started with 4, as we've done with the previous two examples, and then simplified again. I'm going to go with 36 here. So 108 is equal to 36 multiplied by 3. So this means that 2 times the square root of 108 is the same as 2 times the square root of 36 times the square root of 3. Now 36 is a square number, so we can square root it, and it becomes 2 times the square root of 36 is 6, so 6 root 3. And because 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 6 root 3 is just 12 root 3. And 3, importantly, can't be divided by any of the numbers on our square number list, so 12 root 3 is our final answer to problem 3. If I'd used 4 as my original factor, then this method in pink is how I would have arrived at the same solution. In problem 4, we're simplifying 8 times the square root of 175. Now, focusing on the square root of 175, we want to find two numbers that multiply to make 175, where 1 is a square number. And looking at our list of square numbers greater than 1, we can see that 175 can be divided by 25, and it can't be divided by any other number on the list. So we can write 175 as 25 multiplied by 7. So this means that 8 times the square root of 125 is 8 multiplied by the square root of 25 times the square root of 7. Now 25 is a square number, and so we can square root it, and the square root of 25 is 5. So this becomes 8 times 5 root 7, and because 8 times 5 is 40, 8 times 5 root 7 is 40 root 7. Now we can't divide 7 by any other number on our list of square numbers, so this is simplified, and 40 root 7 is our final answer to problem 4.